Okay, I'm going to try to rant just quick, and I'm going to tell you what I'm sick of, because I got to say it somehow. My wife's sick of hearing it. Um, I'm sick of this whole thing where people are charging for spirituality. I'm fucking tired of it. I am sick of it. I am not going to compromise myself. I want money. Yeah, I'm broke. Yeah, I'm living paycheck to paycheck every single week. And some weeks I don't even hit what I need to. But I'm not going to go charging you or anyone else for spirituality, for help. And if somebody wants to charge a little bit so that they can survive, that's okay. But I see these ascensionists and Christians and pagans and all these people out here charging hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for their help, for their videos, to watch their videos. And I still like what they have to say. I like the truth behind what they're saying. But how is it service to others to charge a month or 2 months worth of payment to help these people, to help someone? That's not service to others. That's service to self. I don't want to begrudge you the opportunity to make some money. I don't want to tell you not to charge for stuff. But my God, I mean, if you're going to charge $500 for a course or $1,500 for 12 weeks, I mean, do you realize how long that takes me to make just so I can provide for myself and my daughter? Just so I can take care of my daughter and pay my child support for my son? I make about $2,000 a month. And that's doing side gig apps. When I was a general manager of a restaurant, okay, I was making about $3,000 a month, which I was getting screwed in the ass, but I'm not going back to that to get screwed in the ass anymore. So I do something like these side gig hustle jobs so that I can survive and stay afloat. I can't even afford to pay $100 for something, but I could probably get it together I could save it up. But to save up $500 so I can watch your videos, there's no fucking way. And I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna attempt. Okay, my mother constantly says not to be so defeatist and calm down. Not to be so, negative, and not to say you can't. I can't remember the term she uses. I can do it. Okay, if I mean, I've already stopped smoking weed. I'm not drinking alcohol. So, I mean, there's not like really any money that I could save anywhere. I guess I could bust my ass a little bit more, spend a little less time at home with my kid and my wife, and go out and do these side hustles just a little bit more and make a little bit more money. I mean, I'm already not home enough as it is. When I was general manager, I was never home, and my wife was raising my daughter for me. But I mean, I I can't save up $500 and then just give it to you to watch your videos. I'm not gonna. I could. I'm not gonna. I don't care if you have the meaning of life. The meaning of life is ascension. All right? So if your ascension deems that you need to charge me $500 or $1,500, then more power to you. But that's not my service to others. All right? And if that's not my service to others, I'm not going to give somebody else that much money. I could eat on that for months. I'm at the point this month, February 2022, where I have to buy my groceries at Walmart because I can't afford to go to the organic market. I can't afford to do these things that I need to. I can't even afford. I'm behind in my child support, and that makes me feel like a crappy dad. I mean, all these men out here don't even care about being behind and don't think they should have to pay child. I want to pay my child support. I want to pay my bills. I want to take care of my little girl. I want to fucking make sure my son has the things he needs. I want to make sure that I don't lose my house and that I can pay my car insurance, you know? I'm not going to charge you $500 or $1,000 for any kind of truth that I've come up with, although I don't really even know that they're worth, the truths I've come up with are even worth that much. because I'm sitting here trying, I have a specific thing and I'm working on that, and I can't really impart those truths on you that are going to help, that might help you. That's what this YouTube channel is for. That's the best I got. I ain't going to charge anybody for it. I might, if I get to the point where I can monetize my YouTube channel, I'll put some commercials on it. And I'll make some money from the commercials, because man, I'm drowning. But I'm not gonna charge you $100 or $500 or $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 to come to my event. Or I'm trying to put an event together this year, but man, we're trying to go as low as we can for the ticket price. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm sorry, I can't help you if you don't have $1,500 to give me. How many people have already given you $1,500? And that, I don't even want it for free. I don't want you to do it for me for free. And shit, if you think that charging $500 or $1,500 is cool, then I don't even really feel like I want to learn from you at that point. If you think that that's service to service to others, to charge that much money, you give away some of it for free and then you charge for the rest. I got to be a bodhisattva, never disparaging. All right, I'm gonna do my damnedest to not talk shit about you and to not think badly about you. But it's hard when I need help too, and I need someone to talk to, and that person is asking me for a week's worth of groceries or a month's worth of rent in order to talk to them. I mean, inflation's going up, and the hourly rate of pay for a hard worker ain't. I have to do side gigs because I can only work while my daughter's in school. I have 6 hours a day where I got to make the most amount of money possible so that I can break even. I'm not going back to those that awful Matrix Illuminati general manager position. Like, I almost did last week. I was talking to people at the restaurant, and my wife was 50-50 on whether or not I should do it. My mom said, that's like an abusive relationship. And it is. Going back to my old boss so that I can make enough money to maybe buy a few extra DVDs each week and some smoke, like, that ain't worth it. I'm not going to kill myself for these people, and I'm not going to kill myself trying to make money to get answers from somebody that may or may not have answers. Maybe they do have answers. Maybe you got answers if you're charging that much. It's not like everybody's charging that much. I hope there's other people like me out there. I ain't passing around an offering plate at the end of my talks and saying, oh, well, you don't have to pay, but we ain't going to pay no never mind to you if you come back next Sunday and you didn't pay us last Sunday. I mean, I want to help people for free. I want everyone to be able... I freaking hate socialism and communism. I don't support that. I'm a capitalist by and far. I support because it's the only thing consistent with freedom. That's why I support capitalism. It's the only thing that's consistent with everybody getting to be free. But if you're going to sit here and talk about being service to others and helping other people and then charging $1,500, that's hypocritical in my opinion. In my opinion. And I'm entitled to my opinion. So, I mean, if that's what you want to do, go for it. And I will do my darndest to not disparage you. But I'm not paying it. I could come up with it if I struggled a whole lot more, but I ain't gonna. I could give you half of my tax return, I suppose, but I'm counting on that to fill in the gaps that the stupid side gigs don't fill in. This economy sucks, and I'm damn sure not about to start paying somebody $100, $500, or $1,000 for their help. I want to help people for free. I'm not going to go try to save lives and then say, but that'll just be $100, $99.99 a week. I don't want to talk bad about other people, but I'm frustrated and I have to let it out somewhere. The idea of socialism is fair-ish, like, oh, let's all help each other. But it's like the government has to force it if you want it, because everybody wants something for nothing. And that's the problem. Or they want something for as little as possible. They want to do it. Hell, I want to do as little work as possible too and get as much as I need to survive. And I understand that other people want to do as little work as possible and get as much as they need to survive also. I'm willing to work 50 hours a week if it's in a community-based setting where we're growing food and we're selling that food to the public and eating it, and we can provide meals to everybody living in the community and stuff like that. You know, like I'll work 50 hours a week and not take any pay if that's what the kind of society I'm living in. But how are you going to talk about being service to others, wanting to help people, and love and compassion for others, and then charge that much money? You're preying on the desperate, because people are desperate. People are so desperate for help that they're willing to pay $1,000 or $1,500. Well, I'm not willing to pay $1,000 for your course. I'm not willing to pay $1,500 for your course. I'm not willing to pay $500 to watch your video course. I want to have love in my heart all the time, but it's hard. People make it hard for me to love them, and I shouldn't be looking at it as an external thing. I get it. I'm trying here. I'm trying for ascension, but I ain't going to be service to self to get there. If my heart and my pineal gland, my soul, tells me that that's service to self, I ain't doing it. Sometimes I do some things that I don't like later on, and I think to myself, man, that was kind of service to self. I'm going to make sure I don't do that again. But if it just comes to me and says, I'm not charging money for my help because I want to help people that need help and that are desperate, and I don't want to make them give me part of what they've earned for that help. Whatever. Video will be up in the spring about an event that I hope is affordable for everyone to go to on this side of the country, on the East Coast. And we ain't charging no $400 a ticket for the weekend for that mess, or $800 a weekend for a ticket. We're going to charge much less. We're not sure of the ticket price yet, but we're going to charge a lot less. And I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. I'm going to put my hard work where my mouth is, because I ain't got no money to put. Thanks for watching my videos. I'm sorry if I offended you, but I'm offended too. I think we can still all get along and try to work things out and be cool, I guess, I just want world peace. That's it. Blessed be. Thanks for watching.